So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a 2012 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. I'm not sure what the official name is because it's sometimes all jumbled, but I will call it SVT Raptor. And seeing this in person for the first time, this thing's bleep huge. And look at the size of this thing. That's my car, but look at that. It's huge. So this is probably one of my favorite Raptors, hence being the first Ford Raptor with the Raptor badge. The grille here is massive. You have lights here on top due to the US regulations. Also you have your reflectors here. They all work, by the way. So also you have rigid lights here. These are customized. These don't work with the aux buttons inside. I'll demo that later. You have a towing bar here in front. I would say this is a really nice looking pickup truck, even though this is slightly modified only. No, it didn't touch with the engine. It's mostly of the exterior bits. It's still nice. Also nice looking wheels with the bolts around it. It's the first time also I heard of this brand, XKMC. I don't know what brand is it. Also these tires are so massive. These are Nito tires. SVT vent here. This function, as you can see, 6.2 liter V8, first V8 on my channel. I can't wait to drive this thing. I don't mind the cladding because this is a very capable off-roader. Full filler cap here. I'll get to this later. This pickup truck consumes a lot of gas. Also, this is a 4-door version. If you get a 2-door version, I forgot what it's called, the 2-door version with the suicide doors. Hence, this is the Super Crew version. It is way longer than I expected. Nice tail lights here. This is so cool, the Raptor logo. And here in the back, you have your F-150 badge. The Ford logo is really massive. And then here again, your Raptor SVT badge. You also modified, there's a gas strut now in the back door. Oh, it's really heavy. But he only modified one side first, not on the other side yet because it's still coming. And the load bed is actually massive, but there's a cover. For obvious reasons, that's actually a nice touch. The payload capacity is 803 kilograms. And also there's a step board here, but I will not demo it. This is so you can, short people like me can go up to the load bed. This is how, I won't demo it for obvious reasons. This is not my truck. That's so heavy. He also added a roof rack by ARB Touring. I have no idea what that brand is. I can't even see the top. That's how tall this thing. This is how tall this thing is. Wait, I'll demo it. My camera is on the hood. Yeah, head. I'm already drowned by the hood. So also this has a customized exhaust. It's been tuned by Garage One, as the owner says. I've never heard of them, but shout out to them because this sounds way better than in stock form. Despite modifying these wheels and tires, he didn't modify anymore the fox shocks. These are still standard. These are still stock. So also these fox shocks are pretty unique. They need to be rebuilt every 50 to 100,000 kilometers. So this truck is very, very jumpable, as seen by this clip.
Don't try this at home. If you do, you might die.
So with that, I will show you the interior. Also, here in the door handle, you have a number combination like every F-150 before you go inside the truck. But I don't think they added, I think, only. So, going inside the truck, oh, holy... Wow! Okay, this is massive. Holy moly, this is... Oh! Wow! Yeah, the interior may not... look the best, but I would like to shout out to Sir Christian, the owner of this truck. Thank you as well for letting me review this massive behemoth. But kudos to him, he uses it all the time. This is his daily. So I'll get to that gas consumption later. I'm unbelievable. This, if I owned this car right now, I would have been broke. That's how bad the fuel consumption is. So here in your, so start here in the steering wheel. You have your cruise control buttons here, adjustments for the digital cluster here right in the middle. Also you have your analog gauges here. Very cool SVT logo here on top of the tachometer. Oh no. Okay, thank God there's kilometers per hour because it says above miles per hour. This is an imported vehicle, remember. So you have your very worn dead head, soft touch, yes, leather. The leather here is very hard but very durable, I must say. I don't want to honk this car. It might be too loud. So you have a tray here. Oh yeah, you have a very small tray here only, but there's some use. So up here is your display for the radio, which can act as a phone holder. Yeah, it can. Yeah, it's good enough. And I think this is modified. There's an addition of Pioneer sound system in here. I'm not sure if this is standard or not. I'll ask later. Physical buttons here, alright. Simple looking, very off-road like. That's so awesome. If I owned this, I would have done this before starting there, just to give it more of a presence. Oh, trailer brake. Yeah, for towing. Speaking of towing, this towing capacity is 3,629 kilograms. That is a lot. You can pull almost anything with this truck. You have your driving modes here, 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. So if you pull it, you will lock the rear differential, whatever mode you are in. So here's your traction control, your airbag, you can activate if you want. So you have one aux cord here, one 12-volt socket, and one USB port. And below here, very cool, Raptor SVT on off-road mode. There on the side. Hill descent control. 2 cup holders, they're huge. And your gear levers actually also massive. There's the manual mode. I thought this didn't have manual mode. I've seen inside the central glove box. It is massive, but I don't want to open it because of their personal items. You still have 2 cup holders here in the back. So you have adjustments on the lights here on the side. The door is actually also massive. There's a lot of plastic, yeah. But being an off-road vehicle, yeah, I don't mind it. So you have your old school parking brake here. This is how you open the engine. I can't wait to look at it. And a cubby, very small cubby space here, but it's long. And okay, the glove box is tiny, yeah. Then you have a cubby space and a bottle holder on either side. Oh, actually there's a lot of cubby spaces, as you can see. So above here you have your lights and 2 sunglasses holders. Oh wow, that's new. That's nice. And visors. You have your vanity mirror with a light, and then open the visor. They extend. Alright. Grab handle on the passenger side only, none here on the driver side. So with that I will show you the back. So here in the back of the Ford Raptor, let's start here. Long cubby space and a bottle holder on either side. You have seat pockets behind the seats, air conditioning vents, a 12-volt socket, and the space here in the back of the Ford Raptor is glorious. Like, look at that. Where can you get this kind of space? Yeah, I know this is an imported American pickup, but this thing's so massive. Okay. You can see 3 here in the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think you can just squeeze a 6th person of my size, 5'4", and a very skinny person. Wow, this is massive. There's not much back here, but I remember now. So under here in the light switches, that is the button for your back window. This opens. That's cool. So also you have 2 isofix anchor points on each side of the seat. And I don't know how you pull this up, but this I know. Oh, there you go. Just pull it up. I thought there was a latch or something. Oh, so you have grocery hooks underneath here. This is the seat. I don't know what that's for. Maybe that's how you pull it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's how you fold up the seat, but it's broken. But still, it's still nice. Oh, that's how you fold it down. And then underneath this one, there's your Sony subwoofer. It's 700 watts. Yeah, the sound system here is also crazy. So that's about it here in the back of the Ford Raptor. I will show you the glorious 6.2 liter V8 engine. So this is the engine of the Ford Raptor. It's a 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8 with 411 horsepower and 588 Newton meters of torque. This is a really powerful engine and pretty bulletproof as well. Sir Christian said, yes, the parts may be expensive to replace, but this engine is been very bulletproof. You get 411 horsepower with premium gasoline. Then if you go with unleaded fuel only, you will have 401 horsepower. Where this is pretty a big engine. I can't even see it. I only can see it through the video. This is probably one of the most intimidating cars I'll ever drive. It's so massive. So with that, let's go for a drive. That's loud. So driving the Ford Raptor, I'm gonna floor it. Oh! Whoa! What the fuck? Okay. Let's not get carried away. This is not my car. First impressions, I love the sound. I love V8s now. Going over humps and bumps, there's literally nothing on it. I went to 2 humps already. I know I haven't ridden a Rolls Royce, but this feels like a Rolls Royce ride. Legit. I'm going through a very bumpy section already of the test route. And here's another hump. There's nothing. Wow, this thing's amazing. And yes, this will be now the new king for me of the most intimidating car I'll ever drive. Not even that Porsche can intimidate me anymore. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. I feel like I'm king of the world right now. It's so tall as well. Yeah, the transmission, yeah, I'm just leaving in demo. Don't want to attempt anything stupid. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay, but when it goes, it just keeps going. Also, steering surprising. There's feel to it. It's a bit heavy, but it's not too bad. It's just a good amount of feel as well. Here's the bumpy part. I've driven here before. Nothing. There's nothing. It just glides over them. And let's try manual mode. Wow. Okay, shift time is not the fastest nor the slowest. It's just alright. Yeah, shift sounds pretty good, but this is not my car. I just don't want to do anything silly. I'll just leave it in automatic. Wow. Yeah, also being a big truck, the brakes are really strong. I've seen some forms, the brakes are quite long, but this one has a pretty high bite. It's alright. Yeah, the brakes are pretty strong, hence this is a very big pickup truck. Yeah, I'm stunned right now because I never expected to drive this thing. Yeah, maneuvering around the city will be very difficult. I'm taking it slowly only in the corners. And body lean, of course, is a lot. Wow, that sounds amazing. Wow. I've never driven a V8 before. This is my first time. Wow, the sound is impressive. And also being Sir Christian's daily, yeah, there is a drawback of owning a Ford Raptor V8. Yeah, it's bulletproof, but the gas mileage is pretty horrendous. From his work to his house, like every day, it takes him every week to fuel it up. It would cost him 10,500 pesos from empty to full. I'll be broke by then if I own this car. Yeah, and the mileage right now is 6.6 miles per gallon. First time I said that. I don't know what that is in kilometers per liter, but I think that's horrible. Yeah, what do you expect? It's a V8. Wow, I'm so stunned. The sound is amazing. Yep, brakes are really strong. Brakes are super strong. Woo! Wow! I'm not putting in four-wheel drive mode for obvious reasons. Driving this around the city will be pretty difficult, yes. But for Sir Christian, he has my respects of driving this every day around in the city. Damn! So here on the bumpy part, again, but this time there's a lot of construction. Bumps are nearly non-existent in this car. Look, I'm still comfortable. Jesus. 40 miles per hour. I don't know how fast that is. Wow! Visibility, despite being a big truck, is actually alright. Yeah, but the thing is, you're sitting so high up, you can't see what's below you anymore. I can't even see the views in front of me anymore. Yeah, that deep rumble V8 is amazing. So, also nice one to Sir Christian for modifying this exhaust. It sounds amazing. Yeah, this Fox shocks, also first time I've driven a car with Fox shocks. Yeah, it's so comfortable. Yeah, you can feel the bumps. The NVH is sometimes affected when you go over bumps. But if you're just cruising around the city, it's pretty decent. Let's go! Perfect acceleration, perfect brakes, despite being one of the biggest cars I'll ever drive. Wow. Yeah, I have no words with this car. I'm driving it only around here in the city. Yeah, even transmission, I was expecting to be sluggish. It's not that sluggish, it's just alright. So repeat one more time. So let's try the horn. Then honk. Oh, it's a bus! The horn sounds like a bus. Thank you to Sir Christian for allowing me to review his baby Ford Raptor V8. Sir, don't ever sell this, please. This thing's amazing. And hope you guys like and subscribe. And I will see you with more future car reviews. Bye bye.